what we're about to do is a bit unusual, right? So we have plenty of national teams in South Africa. We have the national team that was announced yesterday by Coach Hugo Bruce, Bafana Bafana, 23 players announced there. We have the Springboks, we have the Proteas, everyone. But what you might not know is that there are also national teams of ladies who play football, and it's not the ladies that you know, Banyana Banyana. It's ladies in their advanced age, let's put it like that. And they're joining us here in studio today because there's something special that's going to be happening later this month. From the 26th of March, there is an international football tournament that's going to be hosted out in Limpopo, in Nkowankowa to be exact. And I'm joined by a couple of ladies here. Flora Baloi,
Lydia, the big Mlondobos.
The big Mlondobos.
The big.
Is this your nickname on the pitch there?
That's
okay.
right.
Okay, so you are members of a football team called Vakhegula Vakhegula.
Vakhegula Vakhegula.
Vakhegula Vakhegula.
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 Not la. Vakhegula.
From
Nkowankowa.
Okay. When did we start this? Let's start at the beginning. Let me start here, closest to me. When did this start?
We started in 2007.
Yeah.
And when we start, it was not just a start of saying it's football. There were ladies, there were kids who were playing on the playing ground, and there were ladies, about the three of them, the old ladies, who were trying to play soccer by the motivation of Mama Becca because of some stressors, some sicknesses. So they had to play. So there were some little boys there. They laughed at these old ladies when they were playing, and they had to try and help the old ladies. That's where our football started.
So as far back as 2007?
Yes.
Correct. Are you founding members? In a little thing,
we were not there.
Yeah.
I joined them at my age of 40 years old. It was 2017 when I joined them, and it was because of the sicknesses. But there are the old ladies, about 5, 6 are still there. Those who started with this thing, yes.
And then, Melinda, how did you join?
I joined because I was involved in an accident, and then I had 3 spine operations. And then I couldn't manage to sit back and nurse my pains. And then it was then that I decided, it was last year in March, that I started joining Vakhegula Vakhegula at the age of 61. Then, after that, I've never looked back.
You look 20, Mus.
Yeah, yeah. You know what's the secret behind?
What's that?
The secret behind is the mindset, the exercises, and
water.
Not soft drinks or something.
So
and eating miroho, because Mama Becca is always encouraging us, even though we don't see her here, ne?
Yes.
But she's playing a very important role in our communities, in our provinces, and it's still enlarging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's now talk about what's coming up, the tournament that you're going to be hosting. And I don't know if we do have that video as yet of the ladies from the USA that are going to be joining us here in South Africa for that tournament. I don't know. Control, do we have it yet? Okay, we'll play it a little bit later. You're going to be hosting the USA. Togo.
Yes.
France.
Yes.
Zambia.
Malawi.
Is Zimbabwe there?
Yes.
There's a lot of football teams. 20-team tournament that is starting on the 26th of March. Let's talk about that. Tell us about that, Mama.
We are going to host 20 teams from internationally. That is, some of them are France, Australia, Togo, Zambia, Malawi. So it was difficult, but through the grace of God, we saw these things is coming up nicely. They are coming, and we are ready for them. And when we look at the videos of them, they look younger than us. Look at myself, I'm 66 years old now. But when we look at them, they are as if they are 40 years.
And then I bet they're not playing as good as you.
No, they are not going to beat us.
On home soil, never.
Never.
Okay, so it's a big thing for that place where you're from, because there's also an opening ceremony. It's a whole tournament, a proper opening ceremony on the Sunday on the 26th. And the reason I say it's a big thing is because also in terms of the economy of the place, the people who have small businesses will get to benefit.
Yes, and mind you, it's a history. The first in the world, the first in the universe that they've ever hosted a tournament like this one. We have heard of the Banyana, of the Bafana, hosting the World Games, but with this one of Vakhegula Vakhegula, for the oldies, for the grannies.
I like that. But goldies.
The golden girls. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, if you sit back, people of our age who are not in sport, if you look at them, some of them are confined to the wheelchairs because of the arthritis. They can't even do things for themselves. But because through Mama Becca's vision of introducing this kind of a sport to the grannies, she has revived lives. She's bringing lives to the communities, bringing lives to the nations. You see, now they've been to Russia, they've been to Australia, they've been, and Brazil, even the grannies,
France,
America, have got the opportunities of traveling through this sport. So that is an advantage that Mama Becca Foundation has brought to our nation, especially Batsonga Machangana. Can you understand that? Started by a mere Mutsonga Muchangana, Ntombia Mutsonga, Mama Becca, who brought this, bringing the world together.
Wow.
How do you like it?
Wow.
Wow.
It's something that really we'd love to see. We've seen the World Cup in 2010 here in South Africa, but this is something, like you say, history in the making. How do you train? Do you have a training program? Do you go to training every single day or twice a week or something like that? What happens?
Okay, we are training from Tuesday to Thursday from 3 o'clock. But we personally do our personal training in the morning every day. We go to the stadium and do the training. Then that one of the team is from Tuesday to Thursday, 3 o'clock.
So, like, how do I train now? With that?
Okay, can we show you?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ready?
We can go there. We can come this side.
We can start one.
You start slowly.
One.
Okay.
One.
Faster.
One.
Come.
One. Okay, stop.
Then stop. Then stretch your. Then
up. Sideways to the right. Sideways, to the left.
You're not doing justice for yourself.
No, my jacket is not going to do that.
Backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
Front.
Okay.
Oh.
down, 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 down. Then you go to your knees. Right. Now, let me show you something. I'll excuse you. Then you come here.
Push-ups.
Yes.
Push-ups.
1, 2, 3.
60 what? 64-year-old.
61.
5.
61.
No, 62. Going 63.
So can you do 62 push-ups?
Even 150.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, this is nice. Let's move on to here now. This is what you guys are used to playing. Day in, day out. Let's go. Let's go shopping at the camera. You can come here. Yes.
Oh.
I hope Coach Hugo Bruce is watching.
Oh.
I hope Coach Desiree Ellis is watching. Nice skill there. Coming into the box. Final minutes of the final. Nkowankowa. Final against France. Le Bleu. Taking on South Africa. And there she goes. Gog Baloy in the 18 area. Sambanyana there. Step overs. There we go. Goal. South Africa wins by 2-0. No, I can see the skill. The skill is there. So let's talk. Let's talk for a while here, ladies. Why is it important for not just people, the elderly, but all of us to be keeping up in terms of our health, to be making sure that we regularly have training sessions? It's not just for the elderly, but everyone is in dire need in South Africa for a training regime of some sort.
Good. That's a very good question. You know, when you exercise, you are burning the fats. The food that we eat are over-processed. It's not like in the olden days where, excuse me, can I have a drink?
Oh, yes, no.
Yeah, because when exercising, you must always remember to take a sip because you are sweating.
Oh.
And when you sweat, you are taking out the toxins in your body.
Yes.
So if you don't exercise, you are locking in the toxins in your body. So what do you think it's going to do to your health?
Not this. This is exactly what we should be doing. Exercising and drinking water.
Not cool drink, not alcohol, not wine, but water. This is the best remedy. This is the best medicine. No headache after exercising, no joint pains after exercising. You can see I can still...
Yeah.
You see?
Still fresh. And Gogbaloi...
And I think we made a mistake by telling him our age. You were supposed to have taken a good guess of telling us...
No, but I said you look 20.
Oh, by the way...
I was shocked with your age. But also, healthy living, you get to live longer.
Yes,
correct.
It's something that's promoted by this tournament as well.
Yes.
As well. And
so
not
another
only
thing
that,
on that exercise is some of the people with diabetes, high blood pressure, they are bound, or we are bound to have exercises. Exercises which doesn't mean vigorous exercise. You can walk early in the morning or in the evening after 5 o'clock. Just hold your little one with a hand and then you walk, then you come back. sit down, relax, wash, then
just do at your level.
Yes.
Whatever you can do, start there. Ladies, I have to thank you for coming into our studios this morning. We wish you all the best of luck. I hear there's 7 South African teams that will be competing there, and as well as 13 international ones that we mentioned before. All those countries coming to South Africa. It's starting on the 26th of March out in Nkowankowa in Limpopo. Thank you so much.